Hello, my neurosparkly crew. I've spoken before about pathological demand avoidance. I've spoken about meltdown and oversensitivity, and I've spoken about neurotypes, neurotypicality, and neurodiversity. So I want to spend some time on this one and in this series talking about different aspects of autism ADHD diagnosis. This video is about executive dysfunction. So executive dysfunction is a processing disorder or a difficulty processing. That means that it's very difficult for you to put things in order, and it's very difficult for you to do things that require an order or or prioritization. Now, for me, this is actually something that I have difficulty with quite a lot. I find it incredibly difficult to prioritize a task. If I'm given multiple tasks to do, and in my line of work I often am, where I get huge amounts of emails that are all giving me tasks to do, I tend to end up putting all of those tasks into high priority or into one priority box, do it now. And I struggle because I don't know where my priority is. I will also tend to top down work. So everything, the newest thing gets put on the top of the pile and I work on the newest thing. And that means actually something that's deadline is approaching often ends up being missed because it's reaching the bottom of the pile. And my executive dysfunction is just stopping me from stopping and seeing and pausing that moment and processing and putting things into the correct order. It can also mean, and it links to pathological demand avoidance, because it can also mean I can't start a job because I can't figure out where to begin it. I can't see the beginning of the job. Or I want to do a job, I dive straight into that job and realise I've dove into the middle of the job, not the beginning of the job. Right, I'm going to empty the dishwasher. Brilliant, no problem. Here's all my dirty plates. Oh, I haven't emptied the dishwasher. I can't put my dirty plates in. Okay, so they're going to have to go on the side. Okay, I open the drawer. Okay, I need to put this cup in the cupboard. Oh, I haven't sorted the cupboard. I need to sort the cupboard first. And then the job, because in front of the job means I don't know where to start. So executive dysfunction is really complicated, and I can only say if you, like me, have executive dysfunction and you find it very hard to start a job, you are not alone. And this is probably part of your neurodiversity. Okay, so it is a well-known thing that a lot of people have. If you get yourself into a muddle very easily, this could be executive dysfunction. I will talk in the next video about some hints, tips and tricks to try and support us.